If you found this is your message of revival. We just got a reflection, break the rules, but know why they're there. Interesting that I just got that as soon as I started. This is your first time seeing me. What's up? It's your girl Mo. You need to act like you know that this is your show. So let's go. Give me that sub. We on the road to 100K. You know, I told you I'm in Boston right now. So, you know, we quantum leaping, we're shifting timelines as we speak. You know, when you travel, you know how that get. Oh, and I just got deja vu. Like, I just been getting deja vu crazy. Since I've been out here, like, you could be experiencing deja vu as well. Pay attention to your dreams at this time. You could be experiencing dreams that you don't remember until a couple days later. You could be experiencing things like not remembering your dream, but then remembering it when you're experiencing something in your real life. It could trigger the memory of the dream. That could be really significant for you. Understanding that you're not in high school no more. You're not, even to some of the people I'm talking to, like, you're not even in college no more. Those days of following the rules, like that said, like the notification was, the days of following the rules, the days of raising your hand to go use the bathroom, the days of being obedient to authority. The days of being obedient to authority are over, finito. You run the show now. You need to act like you know who you are. And I just feel like you have been in this, like, you could have been very confident your whole life. You could have been very confident in childhood, and then something happened, like middle school, high school, something happened that kind of shut your confidence down. You put yourself in a box and haven't been able to bring yourself out of this box until now. And I feel like you could have been thinking, like, yo, is this, like, am I gonna be like this for my whole life? Am I gonna play small my whole life? Am I, like, gonna shrink myself my whole life? Is this how it's gonna be? And no, it's not gonna be like that. You just had to go through this period of living from the illusion of yourself in order to come back to who you were, bigger, stronger, and more powerful. But not even bigger, stronger, and more powerful, but more aware, more grounded. Okay, you stepped into, like I said from the last channeled read, you've gracefully grounded into this new timeline that is your winning timeline. But you would not have been able to gracefully ground if you didn't go through all the turbulence in order to level out. Just to level out. And I feel like you've been leveled out for a good period of time. Like, I really do feel like you could just be feeling like, damn, I love thrill, I love action, I love adventure, I love excitement, but the people you surrounded yourself with may not be on that type of time. They may like a chill vibe. Or maybe you just, like, this is energy of, I'm feeling leveled out, but this isn't really who I am. This isn't what I want. I want expansion, I want thrill, I want adventure, I want excitement. Like, I see rivers and mountains and streams. You could hike a lot. You could have just got off a hike. I know I went on a hike like 2-3 weeks ago. Like, you are someone who is not supposed to be confined in one space or fit yourself into a particular box, simply because you are so multidimensional by nature. And I feel like you being multidimensional has been something that you've struggled with, because, believe it or not, as much as it seems like there's so many multidimensional people in this world, it's really not that many multidimensional people who can pursue this lane and be good at that and do this and do that. And that's something that you could struggle with even up till today, up until this point, is feeling like you're wasting your potential because you keep coming up with new creative ideas, or you keep coming up with a different way to pursue something differently. It's like this feeling of like, you could have people telling you, like, you need to find your path. You need to figure out what you need to do. You just need to figure it out. But I feel like the only reason why you haven't figured out your path yet is simply because you're not meant to be on one particular path. If anything, I feel like your journey is rooted in self-discovery. And it's like the more you find self, the more you'll find the path that is meant for you. And even though it was 4:44 on the clock as I said that, Like, you have to get rid of this trying to conform energy, like following the rules. Like, and that, like, I can't even believe that was what the hell that notification said as soon as I started, because facts, that's literally what this whole message is about, is like being a rebel, but not being what's the word? Being an intentional rebel. You know, like really honing in on what it is that you like. You could have a lot of passions. You could be like someone like me, where it's like, I want to model, but I also want to own these businesses. And I also like to do clothes and fashion, but I also want to do interior design. Like, you could just have a whole bunch of random niches, and you're trying to figure out how to put the pieces to the puzzle together. And I think that's what you've been struggling with the most, is figuring out, how can I put all of my passions into one jar? But I don't really feel like you're meant to put all of your passions into one jar. I feel like what you're meant to do is experience all of your passions and then figure out which passions you want to pursue based off of how you feel when you're pursuing these passions. So it's like, you know, if you're someone like me where it's modeling, go model for a few. See how your body feels when you do that. And then tap into the fashion, tap into the music, see how your body reacts to you being in each element, and then go where you feel most at home, where you feel most alive, where you feel that thrill energy. Because I really do feel like that's what's missing in your life, is the energy of thrill, of like excitement, pure excitement. You could be someone where it's like, you like roller coasters, you like just like shit that really boosts your adrenaline, you know? And I'm right here with you. I love that stuff. And I feel like for a minute, I've been kind of denying myself the opportunity to experience that because of people that I've been experiencing, right? But just don't lose yourself. So you could have really felt like, yo, I'm losing myself. I lost my swag. I lost my shine. Like, I lost the pep in my step. Like, where has it gone? Where did it go? Where did I go? And that's why I said this is a message of like revival. Like, it's a revival of life that I feel like is just rushing into this collective, simply because you stopped trying to conform. You stopped trying to fit in. You could have just experienced this, like, yo, I don't, like I said in the last reading, like this complete surrender energy of, I don't know what else to do. Everything that I think I'm doing, I've done. Everything that I think I should be doing, I've done. Now, the higher power, I'm allowing you to take over. And I truly do believe that the more you begin to step into your power and understand your power, understanding your own magnetism, because I feel like that is a major thing for this collective, is really genuinely not understanding the capacity of who you are. And it is, that's it, validation, the external validation thing. You have to stop, and this is for myself as well. You are exactly who you think you are in real life. And if you post, you're that on the internet too. You are exactly who you think you are. The only person that is denying yourself the opportunity to experience you in your fullness is you, my love. Is you. Is your perception of self. You got it all. You've been that and you gonna die that. What have I been telling you? This is your show. You need to act like you know. But I really think the biggest thing, the hindrance, the block, the resistance that is holding you back from really stepping into your power and understanding your power, accepting your power, owning your power, is this subconscious need for external validation. Am I really that girl though? Okay, but like, do y'all see me though? Do you see me doing this? Like, do you see me? Yeah, they see you. Yeah, they see you. I see you. But it's time for you to see you, because you're not ever going to be able to get what you want out of this life. The big dreams that are on your head, that are on your vision board, that you write down in your journal, you're never going to be able to get those in real life if you do not change your perception of self to match them. I feel like your external world is so big. Like, it's so fucking big. It's so big. But you are the one who is still small. And it's nothing but you still aligning with old ways of thinking, with old people, maybe with old mindsets. Like, that's the only thing. There's no more work that needs to be done. You don't need to be fixed, dude. You're not broken. You know, like, you're not a doll that was dropped, and you're not a porcelain doll that was dropped and now you gotta put the pieces back together and figure you out. Like, you were never broken to begin with. You don't need to do all of this subconscious mind reprogramming work and all of this healing work. All you need to do is sit with yourself, look in the mirror, and truly acknowledge how far you've come, who you are, and accept that about yourself. You are really big. You are really like dope, bro. Like, you are really, really dope in your essence. In your essence, you have a depth that is unmatched. I feel like the more people talk to you, the more they get to understand you. But it's only a specific group of people. Like I said in the last reading, it's very much like people are going to try and figure you out in this next season. They're going to try their best to figure you out. And there could be good intentions. It could be ill intent. And then there are going to be people who genuinely, intentionally try to misunderstand you. But then there's a group of people who you won't have to prove anything to. You won't have to seek their validation. You won't have to do anything but be yourself, because they will instantly accept you for who you are. And these are the people that will reflect your internal state. It's safe to break the rules, my love. Break the rules, be bold, be bad, speak your mind, live your truth. The world is falling apart around us. You have no business still playing small. The world's on fire, and it's only gonna keep burning. It's only gonna keep burning. So pop shit. It's time. It's big time. It is big time. Big time. I just heard big time, and it's about to rush. Your blessings are about to rush in. No pun intended. For real. For real. If you found this, you found Mo, you need to act like you know who you are. Because you're on my frequency now. And we don't lose on this frequency. Loss is an illusion. Lack is an illusion. Lack is whack. And we already know that overflow is the way to go. You need to act like you know that this is your show. And go out there and let these people know who you are. Let these people know who you are. You don't have to do anything like anyone else. You don't have to have it all figured out right now. I don't care how old you are. You don't have to have it all figured out. You got full-blown adults who don't have it all figured out, who don't got a clue in the world what they're doing. I mean, we're all adults, but it's like we're really just children in this adult body still trying to figure it out. It's everyone's first day on earth still. Here, today, it's your first day experiencing this day. We have no idea what's in store. But what I do know for you is that you will not be able to grasp, to experience the fullness, to hold the fullness of what it is that you want. My cousin, oh, I'm so irritated, bro. I accidentally clicked off of it. I hate when people call me during this stuff. Oh my God, that just blew me. Hold on, let me reconnect, recenter. You will not be able to grasp the fullness of who you are until you accept who the hell you are. Period. Accept it without the validation of other people. Without it. Accept that you are that guy, you are that girl right now. Accept it. Comment it. Type it out. Whatever you need to do to believe it, you're that girl, you're that guy. You don't need their validation for nothing. For nothing. You don't need anyone's validation to step into this new timeline. You don't need anyone's validation to prove that you are who you think you are. I'm telling you, you are who you think you are. I'm a reflection of you, telling you who you are. So it's really just you telling you. Because right now I'm only talking to me filming this. So it's the same thing. You're that girl. You're that guy. You need to act like you know. You're going to be the biggest at whatever you do. You can take over your own lane if you wanted to. You should be farther along. I'm not going to say you should be, because you're exactly where you need to be. But in hindsight, looking back, if you would have stepped into your own confidence, if you would have stepped into your power a year ago, God knows where you'd be right now. But everything happens for a reason. You're exactly where you're meant to be right now, experiencing all the emotions, all the thoughts, all the people, places, like whatever it is, you're exactly where you're meant to be. Now you just need to live in it. Live in it and surrender. Surrender to something higher, because the only reason why you got a story to tell, as bad as it was, as all the financial struggles you've been going through, all the health problems you've been going through, all the little bullshit, all of that is nothing compared to what is about to come in, what you're going to experience, simply because a higher power has been guiding and directing you the whole time. The whole time. That's the only reason why you got a story to tell. You've been trying to do it all yourself. You've been trying to control the outcome, control the situation, this, that, and the third. Whole time, God looking at you like, could you just surrender to me? Do you trust yourself or not? Because God is your highest self. So when you surrender to God, you're simply saying to the universe, I trust you to bring me where I need to be. Because you trusting God is you trusting yourself. Take a break. God got you. That's the only reason why you made it this far, is because your highest self has taken over multiple times. You just took all the credit for it. It wasn't you. It was our highest self taking over. Because when your vessel was tired, when my vessel has been tired, Mogul said no. Hey, you tired. Okay, I got you though. We're going to take over. I'll take over. Thank you. Finally. I don't know why you exhausting your energy when I'm right here. Just surrender to me. It's awareness. It's always constant. It's forever going. Set your intentions. Be deliberate about your intentions and allow your awareness to take over. I keep telling y'all, stop to-do list. Drop it to be. And open up that notes app, and every single day, write down your desires, write down what's going good, what hasn't happened yet, that you're looking forward to happening. Like everything that is going good in your life that you can categorize as positive. I don't care if it was, oh, I got to pump my gas today. You got a car that works. You better be grateful and thankful that you got that car. Because if you didn't have it, you'd be upset and down bad. List out every single thing. I don't care if it was, I opened up my eyes today, I went to sleep today, I ate some food, I talked to my mom, I talked to my dad. You got to be grateful and shift your perspective and focus on what you want to expand. And I promise you, you will realize how much you already have. You'll realize who you are. You'll start to experience and realize the synchronicities that are always happening in your life, that are always moving you closer to your purpose, that are always just making sure you know who you are. The universe has been trying to show you who you are. You just haven't been receptive to it because you haven't accepted who you are. The universe has been trying to tell you. They've been trying to show you who you are. So listen to it. Pay attention. Don't pay attention to what they got going on. Pay attention to what the universe is telling you. Pay attention to the synchronicities. Pay attention to the positivity that's happening in your life. Because those are the signs. And even in the negativity, even in the things that don't appear to be going right, that is still the universe trying to show you who you are. That job you applied for that you didn't get, yeah, because the universe is like, I don't know why you applying here when you should be doing this. So no, I'm not giving you that, because no, you don't need it. You don't really want to work there. And it may feel like defeat, but it is really gearing you up to put your attention and focus in this direction where you really need to be. The universe is always looking out for you, always looking out for you. And until you recognize who you are, you always going to think the universe is working in opposition, and it's not. The universe has always been trying to show you who you are, and you that guy, you that girl. You need to act like you know that this is your show. Revival. Revival. There is nothing left to be said. You know exactly what you need to do. Go look in that mirror and tell yourself exactly who you are. Because I know who you are. You're a part of the MONEYBAGZ Collective now. Especially if this is your first time seeing me. You big a part of the MONEYBAGZ Collective. You got to be. You attracted Mo. I didn't attract you. You attracted me. This is your show. I keep trying to tell y'all, this is your show. I'm just here popping up, letting you know. You need to act like you know. It's your girl Mo. And please do me a favor. Vote for me for MAXIM Cover Girl. Link in bio. I'm out. I ain't got nothing more to say. I hope this geared up. This fires something up in you. Keep chasing your dreams. Not even chase. Keep aligning with them. Keep attracting them. Because you are the center point of all that it is that you want. Shift your focus, change your perception, and go get what the hell is yours. I love you. Put in that vote. Takes 5 seconds. Okay, love you. Act like you know. It's your girl Mo. I'm going to see you in the next video. Be safe.